My game of the week kind of blew fat wieners. Uh, it was a
Can we get
terrible,
a
terrible
punishment for this
pick.
guy for thinking that this was going to be a good game?
Oh man, I just don't know what I was thinking honestly, and yeah, just just terrible. The if I'm a Patriots fan, I'm probably disgusted with what I saw on the field on Sunday. It was just so bad. Every time I kept looking down at that screen on the four, on the four banger on the TV, I just kept looking down there and I was like, God damn it, dude. Like things just
I've
kept
never
getting
had a four
worse
banger.
and worse. Oh, you don't have the ticket?
Oh no, I do not have the ticket, but I've
Oh,
also
That
just
is
never had a four
expensive.
banger. So
oh. Oh, well, it's just one TV, but it's got four screens on. Like,
no, but then I
anyways,
also haven't had a. All right, move on.
I get what you're saying. But yeah,
Please
so
don't.
it was just terrible. The Patriots look absolutely awful, and the Dolphins are well, they look pretty good with Tua back. He might not be able to read, but he can sure read the Patriots defense because that motherfucker was slanging it. Achan had a touchdown. Tyreek Hill was doing Tyreek Hill things, catching deep balls, breaking fucking, explosive runs and everything like that. So yeah, it was a classic Dolphins ass whooping, and I'm just a little bit pissed at myself that I picked this game. I'll be better for the fans moving forward to end the season strong. That's my bad.
Yeah, that game wasn't for the fans.
It was garbage. It was garbage.
It was for the people that had to suffer through Jalen Waddle's fantasy season.
Do you think Mayo's in trouble there in
Yeah, he's the
in
main
New
problem
England?
there.
Do
He's
you
the
really think
biggest
so?
problem. He's a defensive-minded coach, and they're not that good defensively.
Yeah.
The way he's running the
You
ship there
think,
is just not
but he's
good.
gone only after one season. You think he's really like it's
I don't
No,
They
think they'll
had
be
the
that
Lovecraft
perfect
is
quick to
opportunity to
not.
fire
bring
him.
bring
No.
in Mike Vrabel. Vrabel would have been the smart hire.
Do you
Yeah,
think
Gerard
Vrabes is just
Mayo's.
biding his time so he can get to New England and take over there?
He didn't want to make it seem so obvious that he went there right away, so he's taking a year
Well,
off,
because
going to
he
venture
he
somewhere
knows he
else.
knows Kraft will give him the keys to the kingdom and everything like that. Like no questions asked. Do what you need to do. We know you can win.
Kraft is not firing Gerard Mayo after
I just
one
don't think
year,
he is
and
either. Like I'm with you there.
it's not happening. Not only that, but let's not. I mean, that roster needs still an entire overhaul. And not only that, but this is the first time that they've got a GM in because Gerard Mayo is just the head coach. It's the first time
Hmm.
they've had a GM since since before Bill Belichick. So like there's going to be a lot of growing pains that are going on here with
Yeah.
communication between front office, coaching staff, and the players, and then talent acquisition and everything else. Are they having a bad year? Yes. Did they expect to have a good year? If anybody expected the Patriots to have a good season this year and not just be like potential spoil team here towards the end of the season, what are you smoking? Like
Yeah.
they're
No.
so bad.
You're a terribly
There's not
unrealistic
too many
fan.
people
Yeah.
that expected these guys to win more than like two games this year, and they've already outperformed it. So this is what it is.
I just want to go back for a second. Tommy, did you say Tyreek Hill had a big game? Was he catching deep balls and all that?
I said I said a big gain with a few explosive plays I thought I saw.
He, semi-explosive, I guess, if you call like less than 10 yards explosive. 5 catches for
Oh,
48
okay.
yards.
No, not on your own game of the
48
week.
yards? Oh, man. Oopsie. Well, someone had a big gain that brought him down close to the line.
Jalen.
God, I thought
No,
that was
Jalen
Tyreek Hill.
Waddle.
I
Oh,
guess not. And then, oh, that was Waddle. Oh, man. Yeah. And then Achan punched it in after that, too. Bummer. Well, I thought that was
Jonnu
Hill. My
Smith had a
bad.
touchdown too. Surprise, surprise. He's
Dude,
having a little
he's
bit
been a
of
machine
resurgence.
lately. I think that's 3 weeks in a row for him. I think that's like 3 weeks in a row. It's insane. Why
Since
didn't you pick him to go off? He's on a heater.
I didn't want to pick Jonnu Smith. I wanted to pick
Probably
Zach
fuck
Ertz.
probably fucking should have. Well,
Oh, I
I guess
definitely
it
should
worked
have.
out. Probably, yeah. You usually hit with your sittings of the tight ends, I feel like. If you ever like choose to sit a tight end, you're
Yeah,
usually
it's
pretty
usually
accurate with that.
usually not too hard to choose a tight end to sit because usually they
Yeah.
don't score shit, but
Hmm. Hmm.
oh well. You
Yeah.
get what you get sometimes.